pouring rain today, but it's literally the most beautiful day outside. But that means that I just planned to stay home today. I thought it was going to be raining and that I couldn't go anywhere. So it's just another simple day at home. I feel like I film the same things over and over, but that's literally just my life. Sorry, my hair's wet, I just had a shower. I tried to diffuse it because a few years ago I bought like gel cream diffuser and I was doing the whole thing, and then I just got lazy. But I was looking back at old photos and my hair used to be so curly. So I'm trying to bring that back. As I was saying, I feel like I just film the same things, but that's just what my life is. And I was reflecting the other day and I kind of realized that recently I've just been living such a simple, drama-free life. I feel like I'm just living in my own little corner, in my own little world. I kind of love just doing my little day-to-day routines. This is a really heavy intro, but I don't know, I'm kind of just doing my own thing in my own world. I'm kind of loving it. So it's a nice day. I'm gonna start with some morning journaling outside. I'm not sure how long I'll vlog for, probably just a couple days. It's time to make my matcha, and I've been doing some research on how to make a good matcha and all the different techniques, and I was doing some of it but not all of it. I really want to try do all these techniques to make the best matcha that I can. Starting with soaking my whisk in boiling water because I've never done that before to open up all the bristles. You should be using 1 to 2 teaspoons apparently, and I would always do less because I was scared of using too much. Your matcha should also be a vibrant green color, not a gray. And then you just sift that in. Next they say do circular motions to get all the clumps. And this is what makes it really creamy. Go lightly on the top in a zigzag motion. Taste testing my matcha. It's still definitely not as dark as it should be, but I think it's better than what it was before. Wow, it's definitely 10 times better than when I had it. It's so creamy once you do that whisking technique. Practice makes perfect. Cheers. It's many hours later. I look naked, I promise I'm wearing a shirt. I just got ready because I'm going out for an early dinner and then a comedy show, which is super random, but I'm hoping that it's good. This is my outfit. I was having outfit dilemmas. I don't think the diffuser did anything for my hair. I think it actually made it worse. So I'm just in one of those moods where nothing was working. And you know, like when you're not happy with your appearance, it just puts you in a bad mood as well. That's me right now. I'm being super pessimistic. I'm sure it will be a great night. Let's go have ourselves a good night. I've decided to just continue filming today. I've got to get my flu vaccination, which should be fine because I'm okay with needles, but it's still just like not a fun thing to do. And then afterwards I'm going to take myself to a little book cafe because I need to get a lot of work done, and I also need to buy books. Everywhere near me is sold out, so I'll make a little day of it. I just had my flu shot. Now I'm on my way to do some book shopping to reward myself. I'm looking for Jester Hastings' new book, The Conditions of Will, because that's an anticipated read and I'm doing like a whole video on it, so I'm hoping I find it and I may start it whilst I'm there. Hello, this is me in voiceover form. I didn't speak much there. This sounds a bit dramatic, but this was my first time in the city all by myself, and I'm trying to get better at doing things alone. But I stumbled into a Cotton On and I tried on a few things, which honestly I really loved and they fit me so well, but I didn't let myself get anything because I didn't have space to carry it in my bag. Then I made it to the Dimmicks and I had a little look around. I found some other releases, Great Big Beautiful Lie. The Dimmicks was honestly so busy and I have no idea why. The cafe had a huge wait to get into it, and at this point I started to get a little bit overwhelmed and anxious. So once I found my book, I did stop at one other cafe which was also full, so then after that I made my way home. I'm back from the city. I didn't end up having lunch there, which I feel like is just so silly because that was my whole plan. I've been trying to force myself to go out and just do things by myself, and I feel like me not staying for lunch, I feel like I kind of failed. I mean, I still went and I still bought my book. It was just so busy and I was getting quite overwhelmed. And I did check another cafe, but that was also quite busy. But yeah, I just came home and had lunch, and now I need to do all the work that I was going to do at the cafe now. But I'm honestly just so excited to be home for the rest of the night because my stomach hurts as well, so I just think today just wasn't the day. Since I didn't obviously go to a cafe today, I thought that I'd bring the cafe to me. So I've got this little carrot cake that I got a couple days ago from another cafe, which I'm sure it's still fine to eat, right? And then I just made myself a warm little coffee because it's getting colder. I've had to pop a jumper on. The weather is turning, so this just feels so cozy. And something my sister and I do every year is we get so much Easter chocolate, so we put some in our coffees and it makes it a bit of like a mocha situation. So that's my lineup whilst I tackle all my work because they gave us so much work to do in the break and I go back to uni in 4 days. Have I done any of it? No, I haven't. So that's the plan.
So yes, our next